IPv4 versus IPv6, Tech Interview Prep. IPv4 is 32-bit IP address, whereas IPv6 is a 128-bit IP address. Each and every digital device in our home needs an IP address to talk to internet. We are running out of IPv4 addresses, and hence we invented IPv6 addresses. If you understand above statement, no need to watch rest of video. If you don't, continue on. Let's start with IP address. Your house has a street address to get mail. Your computer has an IP address to get email. Postman knows where to drop your mail because you have house number, street address, zip, and so on. Similarly, servers know where to route your email based on IP address. The IP address you're using at any given time is your device's digital address. Here's an example of what an IP address might look like. 70.181.255.255. So how many IP addresses can be created? Both IPv4 and IPv6 addresses come from finite pools of numbers. For IPv4, this pool is 32 bits in size and contains 4,294,967,296 IPv4 addresses. The IPv6 address space is 128 bits in size, containing
340,283,463,464,607,431,768,211,456
IPv6 addresses. So till we get to Mars, we have enough of IPv6 addresses. So let's recap. IPv4 is 32-bit binary number, while IPv6 is 128-bit binary number address. IPv4 address are separated by periods, while IPv6 address are separated by colons. The reason IPv6 was created was that we literally are running out of IPv4 addresses, and each and every digital device in our home needs an IP address to talk to internet. Devices on the internet are assigned a unique IP address for identification and location definition. With the rapid growth of the internet after commercialization in the 1990s, it became evident that far more addresses would be needed to connect devices than the IPv4 address space had available. By 1998, the IETF had formalized the successor protocol. IPv6 uses a 128-bit address, theoretically allowing 2 raised to the power 128, or approximately 3.4 times 10 raised to the power 38 addresses. The actual number is slightly smaller, as multiple ranges are reserved for special use or completely excluded from use. The two protocols are not designed to be interoperable, and thus direct communication between them is impossible, complicating the move to IPv6. However, several transition mechanisms have been devised to rectify this. IPv6 provides other technical benefits in addition to a larger addressing space. In particular, it permits hierarchical address allocation methods that facilitate route aggregation across the internet and thus limit the expansion of routing tables. The use of multicast addressing is expanded and simplified and provides additional optimization for the delivery of services. Device mobility, security, and configuration aspects have been considered in the design of the protocol. IPv6 addresses are represented as 8 groups, separated by colons, of 4 hexadecimal digits. The full representation may be shortened. IPv4 versus IPv6, Tech Interview Prep.